Here with Blue Bear Rocks, aka Josiah, aka Raptor Gaming.
In the air out to
follow
straightaway
him.
left.
I featured him in my
has a
last
read
video.
on it.
I was playing with him.
Without any trouble,
He didn't do
and
so
there are
well,
two away.
so yeah, I'm on.
Ready
I'm
now
on
for the Marlins.
right
Justin
now.
Bohr, no one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
I'm already 1-0.
Quintana into the windup. Here's the first pitch. The breaking
yeah.
ball that time in for a strike. Bohr playing here in his age 29 season. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
All right.
1, 2, 3 go the Marlins.
If you hear Josiah talking in the background,
score.
he's playing
Here's the young catcher,
Fortnite
Wilson Contreras, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
TV is at like 400.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's pretty damn loud. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy. You started picking my team, by the way.
Hard liner to center field. He dives. Did he catch that?
What?
He did.
He just dove and made the catch.
For the first down.
Screw you.
There are two parts to every great catch. One, getting the right route to make the play, and two, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
Damn, that was a good hit, too.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Mabin is right there. And there's the second out of the inning.
Yeah, I'm the Cubs. The Cubs are actually pretty good.
And now the Cubs pitcher, Jose Quintana, and she'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
All I know is that they're
hit on the ground out to short. Rojas comes up with it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Down.
Yeah.
Here's Starlin Castro, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
A lot of pitches. So I just do the same ones.
Wind up and the 0-1.
Triangle.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
That was a nasty curveball. I don't know if y'all saw that.
Happ is there, and he has it for the first out.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
Standing in, Martin Prado. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup right down the middle.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Make sure you
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Yeah.
Up next from Miami, Scott Van Slyke trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hard on the ground towards short.
I was in Texas.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Miami down in order.
Yeah.
We'll move to the third with no score.
With .00 batting average.
Here's Addison Russell, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mabin is there. 1 away.
Not too great. But yeah,
stepping in and ready for another shot. Javier Baez. He flied out leading off the ball game.
Yeah, after this guy is Jason Hayward,
here it is.
And Jason Hayward has like a 600 batting average.
Bohr waits on it.
Darn good.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jason Hayward now, and Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business,
by the way,
but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Comments, I would really enjoy that because
here's Chris Bryant now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but Anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
What a
strike one to start the at-bat.
slider, dude. That was a perfect slider. Right in the bottom one corner. Like, what?
Off and running is Hayward. Hayward leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Or I could just
Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the.
Just Bryant.
Left for the Cubs. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
Right fielder.
Into the box, Lewis Brinson. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Dan Straley. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Contreras is there.
Catcher, he's my catcher.
And that ends the inning.
That's Contreras. Yeah, it is.
1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll head to the fourth. Still scoreless.
Left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. Rojas takes it in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Ready for another chance, Wilson Contreras. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up.
Dude, are you freaking kidding me? Come on.
Ground.
Gay.
And the inning is over. Nothing doing. Here's Cameron Maben now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
0-2 the count to Maben now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The 0-2 once
so
more.
You have like 17 actual weapons.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Fouled off.
I'm gonna give him a nasty curveball. Bottom right corner, nasty curveball. Dude, right there. What? Stop fouling the damn ball.
Another 0-2 coming. Popped up. Rizzo has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Rojas. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2.
You're the one
Marlins
talking
are still
to
on the
yourself.
lookout for their first hit of the ball game.
What do you mean?
That misses.
Wow.
1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Riding into the box, Justin Bohr was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Quintana's ready. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Half moves over, and that retires the side. Miami.
I haven't seen.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Come
Van
up
Slyke
to bat
is there
with a pop fly
1 out.
into shallow left field. Let's go, dude! I'm so freaking happy.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jose Quintana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Brinson is there, and he'll bring this one in. Riding in once again, Addison Russell. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Bottom right freaking
Hey, he's
corner.
close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that...
Gee, Mavon.
Here's Starlin Castro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
So striding in, Martin Prado, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Schwarber waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Scott Van Slyke. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Remember when you rolled it into me and then it bounced off my bat?
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 4 pitches, all it takes to do in the Marlins. 6th inning coming up, still zip.
Because this kid that couldn't hit a damn ball took our freaking field.
Here's Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Cubs, second baseman.
He hit it once.
First pitch coming, here it
is.
is.
But props, he's like 5 years old.
No balls and 1 strike.
That felt pretty bad. Dad was like, shut the hell up. Yeah.
This is line to left.
Ah, crap. Don't catch it,
Van
Dad.
Slyke is there, and he has it for the out.
You see that sign?
Now batting, right fielder.
So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder.
She died from natural causes. She
Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now.
Guys, stop throwing sliders. You see that? Your bars are fucking full.
Here's the 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Another inside, right down the bottom right. I freaking dare you.
Here's another 0-2. Popped him up. Castro sprawling for it.
Tag up.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He was a ground out victim last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Van Slyke.
No.
Still going back.
Gone!
Yes! Home run. Let's go.
So it's a 2-run homer for Kyle Schwarber. First home run of the campaign for him as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park to the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Hit.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. Bottom. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lewis Brinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Johnny Giavotella will get to call the pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. On the ground, a second for Baez. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Back here in the Bronx, getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Bruce Steckenrider is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Hit hard toward the right side. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. The relay, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
How the hell was that not a double?
Ready for another chance? Ian Happ. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Ben Slyke. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Jose Quintana. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Bouncy grass there.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Popped him up.
God damn it. Run. Run.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now and stepping in Cameron Maybin. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short.
Get there. Get him.
Russell. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
That.
Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close, safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
It's the bottom of the second.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
10.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Up next from Miami, Justin Bohr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Russell onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll...
All right, top of the 8th.
Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Brinson will wait on it, and he's got it for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Javier Baez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Stay fair.
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Van Slyke. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Starlin Castro. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Hit hard up the middle. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. So he makes it through 7 innings, but they finally get to him for their first hit of the ball game here in inning number 8.
Yeah, Matty V, and that just goes to show you how hard it is to pitch a no-no. Gets through 21 consecutive outs without getting up a hit, D-Roll, but that wasn't the case here to start off the 8th.
Yeah, so much has to go into it. You need to be a little lucky, and you need to be a little good right there. flipped the script on the offensive standpoint. They've stayed with their approach, haven't come out of it, and hopefully this gives them jump start.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Schwarber racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
And some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. Nighttime look there at the Chrysler Building, once the world's tallest structure, as we welcome you back to baseball from Yankee Stadium. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Junichi Tozawa will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Brian Holiday will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Popped him up. Ward in foul ground. 1 away. Ready to take his axe again, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. Gosh. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home
that was
run.
A freaking bomb. Oh, I was going to guess how much field that was. I was going to guess like
a solo shot here to straightaway right field. And it's now a 1-run ball game.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Maben is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Brian Holiday, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Brian Holiday.
And a fastball just a bit up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. On the ground, a second for Baez. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cameron Maben. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit to short. Russell's got it.
Oh, God.
Throw on to first, take care of Maben, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Miguel Rojas. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Happ is after it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Chicago Cubs came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jose Quintana gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.
Alright, let's confirm the exit. That was a good game. Good game. I clutched up at the end there. No, I won. Alright. First 2 games, dub. Dude, the first game I won 14-6. Now I just won 3-2. Yes. Alright. It's been fun, and I will see you later, guys. Actually, should I stop? Alright. Well. Yep. Alright. It's been fun, and I will see you later, guys. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, comment if you enjoy, and I will see you later. Goodbye.